At what point did you start feeling like, yeah, this is my home?
You say what?
At what point did you start feeling this offseason, being around your teammates, that this is home?
When I signed the contract.
Well, tell me about the dynamics in the locker room. Have you gotten to, how well do you know some of your teammates, and who have you hit it off with?
All the DBs, I'm pretty cool with all the safeties, all the corners. We got a good relationship, tight-knit group.
Seems like a lot of those guys, younger guys, have the potential to be good press corners. How much are they kind of seeking you out and asking you, how you go about doing that part of it?
Right. We all give each other tips and pointers on how we play the game. I mean, all of us, we got different bodies, different techniques. So, I mean, I feel like we all learning from each other. I'm a 4 or 5 year veteran now, so I try to give them as much information as I can.
Corey Unlin said that you and Jason Verrett have already kind of built a bond together. What have you gained from just chatting with him?
I used to always watch his game. Like when I was in college and high school, I used to always watch his highlights and stuff like that. I mean, he's an 8, 9 year veteran guy. Like he's been doing it for a long time. So obviously he's doing something right. So I try to pick his brain as much as possible. So I mean, I'm just trying to learn from him and continue to grow.
Kyle indicated you'd kind of done enough and you were just kind of shut down. I assume you were okay with that?
Okay with what?
Well, just he said you'd shown enough and you didn't really need to practice that much anymore.
Yeah, we just playing it smart. It's June, taking care of our bodies.
What have you seen from the young guys, Ambry Thomas, Diamador Lenore?
They great players. They were drafted for a reason. I think they got potential to be great players in the league. They just got to continue to work on their game and learn and take coaching real well, and they'll be great players soon.
During the OTA practices that you've taken part in, what's that competition been like? You and the receivers on the other side, Brandon Ayuk, Juwan Jennings, and the other guys.
Oh yeah, Juwan kind of surprised me a little bit. Like he got a lot more talent than I thought he had. Like he's a great route runner, and we all know Ayuk. Like he can be receiver number 1 once he put his mind and put everything together. He's gonna be a great receiver in this league. And we got Deebo Samuel once he come back, George Kittle. Like once all those guys come back, the offenses they gonna do their thing. I'm pretty sure.
What is it about Juwan that makes him so tough? Because he didn't test like crazy athletic, but he seems just.
He's a football player. Like he's a great route runner. He know how to work his leverage. I mean, he does what the coaches tell him to do, and he's just a gamer, man. Like once he put on the helmet and strap those shoes on, he's a good player.
And your impressions of Trey Lance in terms of he's just 22 years old, but he's entrusted with this team. And how does he handle his business? How does he carry himself?
He QB1, so he the face of the franchise. So he gonna show the world this season, I think.
Any similarities to the quarterback you used to face in practice?
Patrick, both of them gonna be great quarterbacks. They light-skinned, great quarterbacks.
Thank you, guys.